Welcome back. Now we're going to do round 3 of your joining squares. So this is our completed first square done. And we're going to join our second square to the first square. In the pattern it shows that you join on that edge. It really doesn't matter which side of the square you join it on. And if you're going to be joining a lot of squares, you might have to join on 2 sides. So, well, let's get started on this. Okay, we're going to follow round 4 for part way around. Let's look at this. So round 4 starts here. And what we need is we need a full side to join. So we're going to do round 4. We're going to go here, here, and here. But we're going to stop when we get to this corner down here. So do round 4 until you have 2 finished corners, and then after the second finished corner, the 2 V-stitches finished. And then I will resume the video to show you how to do the join. So pause it here and work from here all the way to here. And I will see you when we get to that point. Okay, I've worked my way around. See, it started here, worked all my way around, and I did that V-stitch before the corner. So we have 2 corners, 2 granny corners done, but we haven't done the last the third granny corner. This is where we're going to join. So I did a chain 1 after the V-stitch. Now we're going to make 3 double crochet in that corner. And then we're going to chain 1. Now if you look at your pattern, there is an arrow showing where we join. Now let's turn this over because this is how it's going to look. We're going to slip stitch into the granny corner, and then we're going to make 3 double crochet back into the working square, the one that we're working on. So this is the joining square, and this is the working square. If you pick up your joining square with the wrong side facing, you're going to go into the corner on the right, and you're going to make a slip stitch into that. Alright, now we're going back into the working square. It's because we're not finished making it, we're still working on it. And we're going to make 3 more double crochet into the same corner to complete the granny corner. So basically we're making slip stitches instead of chain stitches where it gets joined. Now on the pattern it shows to go into the next chain 1 space. Now don't go in the V-stitch, go into the chain 1 space after the granny corner. So this is the joining square. Insert the hook, drop a loop, and draw the first loop through the second for a slip stitch. Now we're going to go back to the working square and make a V-stitch into the single crochet. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Now if you look correspondingly, they're going to be mirrored. It's going to mirror each other just like that. And next we're going to slip stitch into the joining square. Then we're going to chain 1, then we're going to single crochet in the working square in that center. So skip 2 and single crochet here, and then we're going to chain 1 again. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch into that chain 2 space on the second square, on the joining square, which is the first square, sorry. And then we're making another V-stitch over here in this single crochet on the working square. Chain 1, double crochet. Now normally we chain one and then go to the corner. Well, instead of chaining one, we're going to go into the joining square into the chain one space after that V-stitch before the corner, and slip stitch there. Now we're going to do 3 double crochet in this corner space on the working square. So 1, 2, 3, and now we are going to slip stitch into the granny corner chain 2 space of the joining square. Alright, and because there's chain 2 in the corner, we need to chain one more. Since the slip stitch counts as a chain 1, we chain another one to make it chain 2 for that granny corner. Then I'm going to turn it sideways and flip this out of the way like this, and I'm going to finish my square. Make 3 double crochet into that same corner square to finish the granny corner, and then we're going to finish it like we did in the last video. Chain 1, V-stitch into the single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the center double crochet, chain 2, and then slip stitch into the second of those, that beginning chain 3 of the V-stitch, and we're going to end it off. So we have 2 squares joined together. Join as you go.